In this week's Community Champion Spotlight, one woman is turning personal tragedy into community triumph.
Stephanie Bowman went from homelessness to helping tens of thousands in Central Florida each month through her organization, One Heart for Women and Children. I found out how a recent struggle is allowing her to again show her strength. At One Heart for Women and Children on most weekdays, cars drive in and out of this College Park neighborhood site as local families are given food and necessities.
Y'all are the best.
One Heart operates like a well-oiled machine. But a truck crashing into the building recently is testing the resilience of this nonprofit.
I fell right here. I fell on top of another girl. She fell right there as well. And literally, like, it's crazy to think that the wheels were literally this far from my head.
Stephanie Bowman, the founder of One Heart, tells me someone picking up food to give to neighbors accidentally hit the gas pedal instead of the brakes, and the truck went right through the front door. Stephanie and 3 others were hurt.
None of us had any broken bones. We all went to the hospital. 4 different ambulances. We went to the hospital, and we were all released that night.
This damage is tripling the time it takes to serve clients.
Our greatest need right now is getting this door fixed.
Resilience is nothing new for Stephanie.
26 years ago, I was homeless with my children and we didn't have food. So we were foraging in lots of different places, dumpsters included, looking for food. My children were six years old and 6 months old.
That 6-month-old baby is now an adult. Katie works alongside her mom, helping to feed others.
One of my favorite things about this place is just how welcoming we make it for anyone and everyone.
I'm really thankful that people poured their love into me so that I can pour my love back out to other people.
From a humble beginning 16 years ago, helping 56 women in the first month, One Heart now serves thousands.
Last month, we helped over 20,000 people with food and resources.
One Heart has this room full of essentials. Especially think of things for families like diapers when they have little ones. And of course, if you've got little ones, you need laundry detergent and lots of it. There's soap and shampoo, toothbrushes, toothpaste, all of these things that will help families in Orange County facing unexpected hardships.
I think back when I was homeless, I was 2 young children on the side of the road, sometimes with a sign saying, that we were hungry. I felt invisible. I really felt invisible. I was dirty. A lot of people didn't look at me.
Stephanie and her team make sure everyone they serve feels seen, valued, and loved. That resonates with Destiny, a single mom, and some of her kids have special needs.
It's very, very important that One Heart is a part of my life.
One Heart often has little gifts for the moms and kids.
Yeah! There's so much love here, so much love. Nobody feels like a stranger. Everybody feels like you belong. Whether you come for something simple or something, substantially bigger, One Heart, they really make you feel like family.
I come from a strong line of empowered women who all they want to do is just help others feel seen, valued, and heard. And that's exactly what I want to do for the rest of my life, is carry on this legacy.
Stephanie's remarkable journey from homelessness to helping thousands and passing on that legacy puts her and One Heart in our West 2 Community Champion Spotlight.
Right now, I can feel my heart doing this, and it's out of great joy and gratitude, because I don't do it for that. I do it because every single one of us, we all deserve to be loved and to be seen. And for me, that's a little bonus.
And joining me now from the One Heart team, Director of Outreach, Katie Bednarski, and Executive Assistant Sam Espinoza. Good to see you both.
Oh my goodness, thank you so much for having us.
It's taken me back to just a couple of weeks ago being out there with you all and the team, and it was an emotional day. What does it feel like as you see what your life has been and where it is now? Katie, what is this like?
It's hard for me to put words to it and articulate how much it means to me to be Director of Outreach of something so beautiful that my mom built. And it's an honor for Sam and I to be here today and be able to share about what we do each day to help the community feel seen, valued, and heard. I don't have any memories of being homeless or the domestic violence or in being in DCFS. But my mom and my sister, they have those memories, and they're the ones that have taught me to have it be an empowering part of my story. Yeah. It's not this was done to us. It's this happened to us, and now we're able to put it into motion and help other people because of what happened.
Yeah, and I saw a beautiful moment. I'm just telling you behind the scenes here during the story, the hugs between Sam and Katie, and said, best of friends here. Sam, what does it mean working alongside Katie and really, keeping this amazing legacy their family has begun going and strong in our community?
Yeah, so I love to say that prior to working at One Heart, I wasn't as affectionate.
Oh.
They teach me every single day how to love on my peers and also how to love on the community. And I just love that I get to be a part with my best friend, which obviously flourishes through work and spending so much time together and serving together. I just love that I get to do that with her every single day, and we get to impact the community and spend time together.
You built a strong bond because you're doing something hard together and
Yes.
really helping our community. Now, there's a thrift store that runs. During the week, it's about feeding families in need in our community, but Saturdays, the community can come in and we can walk through the thrift store here.
Yes.
Sam, tell us about this place.
Yeah, so our thrift store gets all the goodies you can think of, from clothing to furniture to baby goods, like clothing, cribs, and for the most part we get to give some of it away. For the other part we get to sell these items, and it's what helps us continue our efforts of giving out food.
Yeah, so when you're talking 20,000 people each month, that needs some funding, and it's coming in through the thrift shop. There's also a $1 million capital campaign underway. You need a bigger site. Like you've outgrown this space.
We absolutely have.
That's huge, and you're very close to hitting this goal. They're trying to get to $1 million. Maybe somebody will just write a big check today, right?
I hope so. We'll see.
Yeah, so land was donated, and you're working toward $1 million. How far away are you?
Oh my gosh, we are getting extremely, extremely close.
Okay.
You know, it just feels like it's inching by, but through the graciousness of others, even a small check such as $50 goes such a long way, because each small increment that gets donated, it goes right into the campaign for us to be able to build this new building that's going to impact even more people.
Yeah, it allows your footprint to be bigger, your impact and reach to get farther. And I think your mom said that a little more than 100,000 away from that $1 million goal.
Yes.
So this is big, this is exciting. And as we wrap this up here, I'd love for you both, and we'll start with you, Sam, and then Katie to end it here. Just in like 5 seconds, this legacy that's going on, what is the future going to hold for you, Sam, as part of One Heart?
I just want to help expand the efforts. As my role with it being an executive assistant, I just want to help us reach bigger, impact more, help more families, have more people find out about what we do, either join our efforts or come get our resources.
Katie, what about for you, that legacy?
The legacy is something so beautiful for me because I come from such a strong lineage of amazing women who are selfless and brave. And I would love to speak for a moment about my mom being my absolute hero. She left with my sister and I in the middle of the night with so much bravery, knowing that being homeless was going to be our next step, but it was better than the situation that we were in. And it's because of the love that was shown to us, the support. We wanted to start something where we could love others and support others the same way that people were so generous to us at the lowest point in our lives. And in terms of our legacy, I fully intend to keep on growing and keep on being able to show the mission in different ways. And Sam has a really big part of that, being our executive assistant. She's been able to help us do all the fine tuning behind the scenes of making sure that everything is consistent, because we can't grow without having that solid foundation. And I truly believe that we have solidified that strong foundation for us to be able to expand our mission and even take it across the states.
I can't wait to see where things are heading for One Heart. Thank you both for being here.
Thank you, Jason.
Katie, Sam, we also, if you want to get involved, you're going to write that big check. Maybe you want to volunteer, donate something for the thrift store. We've got all the information about how you can help this amazing work. Just go to our website, wesh.com.